Hey, what is going on, y'all? Figured I would come live on Easter. It's that time where it's gonna take a little nap, so I figured that during his nap I would come live and just chat with you guys, see how y'all's Easter was. Our Easter was good. We woke up this morning. Kids woke up. Jacques woke up early, wondering about the Easter bunny, and so we went and woke up Amelia, and we came out and saw what the Easter bunny brought. Of course, I vlogged it all, and there will be an Easter vlog coming. It'll probably be next Sunday. Um, so that was a lot of fun. And then after that, we did a little breakfast. Got to make a little bit of breakfast. Hey, just a random person. How's it going? So we did a little bit of breakfast. Krista made some bacon, which was delicious. And how's your Easter going? Did you have a good Easter so far? Oh, thanks for the thumbs up. Whoever's the first one to thumb up, you're awesome. um, so we ate a little bacon, did a little breakfast, some hot cross buns, and then we got the kids to be dressed, and then we did a little Easter egg hunt, which was super fun. I'm doing good. How are you doing? I'm doing great, man. I can't complain. Easter is going great. Your Easter's good. That's great. Our Easter's great. Kind of a quiet time right now. The kids are watching a little show. There's a new show on the Disney Plus called Shop Class. It's actually a pretty decent show. I kind of like it. They give these teams of kids with an instructor. Hey Mason, how's it going? Happy Easter to you too. And they give them like a project that they have to build for the episode. And so once it's like a competition based show. Have y'all seen this before yet? What is that thing on the map? Kids. Whenever you have kids, they put tape everywhere. Look, we're gonna put one right there. But so the kids are watching that right now, called Shop Class, and the first one they had to build like a little library. Hey Matt, how's it going? The second one they built like some kind of skateboard ramp kind of thing, and I didn't see which one they're watching right now. They're on the third episode. Oh, also on Disney Plus. Speaking of Disney Plus, um, I've just finished watching this morning the seventh and final season of Clone Wars, Star Wars Clone Wars. Have any of you guys been watching any of that? Hope all is well. Man, Mason, all is doing good over here. It's a happy Easter, having a good time, relaxing right now. Like I said, kids are watching a show. Beckett's taking a nap. Krista's laying down. So, hey, Bonnie. Bonnie coming and walking by. I want to see Bonnie. Young, tell her happy Easter. Say happy Easter, Bonnie. Bonnie. What you doing? You having Easter? Bonnie. Jacques got that ball for Easter right there. Just kind of a little fun red ball to play with outside. So, we've been having a good Easter. I'm curious to know if y'all got anything from the Easter Bunny, favorite candy or anything like that. Krista got some heavenly hash. Do y'all know what heavenly hash is? It's one of her favorite things. No, I haven't seen it yet. I'll have to check the show out. Yeah, if you like building stuff, engineering, architecture type stuff, then you'll probably like the show. It's competition based too, which is super cool. The first one, it was the little library thing. It had to withstand like a hurricane force wind fan. That was pretty cool. You're more of a dog person? Hey, no problems there, Mason. I like me a good dog as well, as long as they're not too hyper. That's my thing with dogs. Hey, yes indeed. How you doing? Happy Easter. Um, are you guys dog people or cat people? I've actually been going through a bunch of my old videos on YouTube, just kind of re-optimizing them and whatnot. And I didn't realize like how many videos I have of our old cats. Do y'all remember our old cats? You're both dog and cat? Dog, yeah, okay. Thank y'all for the thumbs ups. Definitely appreciate that. Supposed to get a new trampoline. Nice. That's awesome. We have kids a few years ago got a trampoline in the backyard. They really like that. Going on there during the summer and the spring and just jumping and being crazy and doing flips and all that kind of stuff. Are y'all all staying home because of the coronavirus this Easter? Yesterday, we went down to my mom's house and we just kept our distance, but she had a little gift. Actually, y'all want to go see it? Y'all want like a sneak peek to the Easter vlog? My mom got him a little gift. Oh, you know what? I don't know if the Wi-Fi is gonna hold up back there. It's an outside gift. It's actually pretty cool. I like it. It's a big trampoline, but all I know is that it's expensive. Yeah, trampolines can be quite expensive, depending on how big you get them too. Yeah, I am, but I get some crawfish. Yeah, some good Actually, a few years ago we've done some crawfish boils on Easter. We haven't done that in a while though. Should look into doing that again. Some good old crawfish. Have you guys ever had crawfish before? Where are you guys from? Let me know that down in the comments below. Where are y'all from? Let's see. Y'all get the sneak peek. Y'all want this sneak peek? Come on. Krista's planting a lot, if y'all care about that. She started a whole bunch of things from seeds. Everything all ready. You're from Louisiana. Well, hey. Yes, indeed, from Laffy Taffy. Mason from Louisiana. Awesome. So y'all want to see? Hopefully I don't lose internet connection. This is the sneak peek for the vlog that's coming up in about a week. I'm hoping to have it done. I need to get started editing on it probably tonight. But my mom found this little thing, and you plant like vining plants all around it, and then it grows all on top of this right here, but it's got a big giant door, so it's like a fort that the kids can play in. Isn't this super cool? It's like a garden fort, if you will. So I think once all of the plants start growing, like all on top of it and on the side, and start covering it and whatnot, I think that's gonna look really cool. What do y'all think about that? Is that neat? I think the kids will like it. Saturday, my dad and my brothers were close, and right when we got to the boat, it ran. Oh my goodness, that sucks. Nice. Mason, I was born in Louisiana, but raised in West Virginia. Oh, nice. I've never been to West Virginia. I actually wouldn't mind going to West Virginia. It seems like such a cool place. It's like one of those places that you don't hear that much about, but I have a feeling if you like dig into it, there's probably some cool stuff going on in West Virginia. What do you guys think? Have you ever been? Well, obviously, just a random person's been there, but have you guys ever been to West Virginia before? You had crawfish that day? Nice. Hey, yes indeed. What's your favorite place to eat at here in Lafayette? I'd be curious to know that. And any of you guys from Louisiana, where's y'all's favorite place to eat that's in your city? Let's see. If I had to choose a place, man, if I'm going for like a sandwich, like a po' boy type of thing, I really like Chris's po' boys. But Old Time Grocery's really good too. Oh, I want to go watch the latest Star Wars. I saw that they released it on Blu-ray, and I've been dying to watch. I haven't seen it because we have a 1-year-old, and so we never can get out and go see things. And that's one movie that I like wanted to see in theaters, and it just didn't happen. But hopefully I can get the Blu-ray and we can go watch it soon. I've been itching to see that thing so bad, especially now since I just got done with the 7th and final series of Clone Wars. I like really want to see it. I want to go to Canada and the UK and Australia. I really want to go to Australia. I think that the landscapes there are just so beautiful, and they have so much to do there. There's the ocean all around it. I really want to go there. I also want to go to Japan. That's another place that I've always wanted to go to. And let's see, I've been to Germany. That was pretty cool. It was a short trip there. And I've been to South Africa. That's really beautiful. Like down on the coastal areas in South Africa. I would love to go back there again. And beautiful mountains. It's like mountain on one side and beach on the other side. It's gorgeous. Let's see, I'm trying to think. There's so many places I want to go. I'd like to actually go to Antarctica. I think that would be super cool. There's like a small portion of Antarctica that they allow visitors to go to. And I would love to be able to go there. I was looking at a book at the store one day called Atlas Obscura. It's actually a website. And they were mentioning that in Antarctica, on one of the like little islands that visitors can go to, there is a chapel there called, I think it's called Trinity Chapel. And I would love to just, I mean, who goes to a chapel on Antarctica? This guy wants to. I think that would be super cool. Where else do you guys want to go? I also want to go to New Zealand to see where they shot Lord of the Rings and all that type of stuff. The whole Hobbiton movie set thing that they have there. I thought that that'd be really neat. Oh, let's see. You want to go see Graceland in Memphis, Tennessee? My friend actually went there before. He was a huge Elvis fan. He really liked Elvis stuff, and he like went there and toured the whole place, saw everything there's to see there. He said it was pretty cool. I wasn't that big into like Elvis stuff, but I'd be curious to go, like just to go and to say that you experienced that. You're an Elvis Presley fan? Nice, awesome. Um, and I've never been to Memphis actually. We thought about driving through there to go on a road trip, and I think I have a cousin who lives there, and we were hopefully wanting to stay with them, but it just didn't work out, so we didn't get a chance to stop there. But there's been a few times where we thought about going to Memphis. Instead, we went to Nashville back in 2015. On Disney Plus, I'm watching Continent 7 Antarctica. You should watch it. It's interesting. Oh, okay, cool. I'm assuming that's on the National Geographic section of the Disney Plus. Continent 7. Oh, sorry, I'm assuming that they did a show about each different continent. Okay, cool. Huh. I remember watching, I think it was on YouTube. It was a video about like the ice of Antarctica, and they were trying to do like carbon dating and all that type of stuff. I heard the Graceland tour is awesome. Huh. I might have to make a trip to Memphis. I don't know if kids though would make it through a tour. We tried that in Lake Charles. When was that? God, that was like 2016 maybe, 2015. Whenever we went to Lake Charles, Louisiana, and there's an old U.S. naval ship that's on the lake that you can go and tour. It's called the USS Orlick. And we paid for the tour, and the kids were, gosh, they were 4 years ago, 5 years ago from now. So they were small, like 3 and 4 maybe, something like that. And there was like a long, I mean, it wasn't that long. It was a tour of like, the gun decks and inside the ship and on the decks outside and all that type of stuff. And it was an interesting tour. We got to see all the different things that they had to do, all the different like places where they cook, places where they sleep, places where they eat. The mess hall and all that type of stuff. It was really interesting, but I could tell like the kids were getting super bored with it after so long, until they got to like sit in the captain's chair. Then they enjoyed that, and we took some pictures and whatnot. But luckily, there's not a lot of tourists that do that, even though it's like top 5, I'd say, on TripAdvisor for Lake Charles. There wasn't that many people the day that we went, and so we had our own personal tour guide, which was super cool. If you ever go on a road trip, you should try to go to Lake Erie. Actually, I would love to go anywhere up there by the Great Lakes, to like Michigan and whatnot. We have some friends actually who live up in Michigan, and we've talked about going up there, bringing the camper up there and camping and whatnot. And it's just a matter of getting Beckett old enough to be able to stay in the car to be able to make like a super long road trip, because that's a good like 24-hour drive, probably 17 to 24-hour drive for us. So we need we would like to do it. We just kind of need to plan it out, plan stops and all that type of stuff. Do you have any sports that you like to watch? I'm not a huge sports person. I do watch every now and again the Saints and LSU football, because my friends are very much football fans. I never really got into it that much. The main reason why I get into it is because my friends get into it, and then they like invite me over for barbecue, and I'll go eat. You give me food, I'm gonna show up and eat. But Jacques been really interested in baseball, and so I've started showing him like Babe Ruth and how he points for his home runs and all that type of stuff. And so I'd like to take him to a baseball game sometime soon. And whenever the ice skaters were big here in Lafayette, we had a small minor league team called the Ice Skaters. Hang on. Oh, Krista's saying she wants to watch Star Wars tonight. Yes. But I really like going to those games. They were super cheap to get into, and it was like a decent hockey game, and so that was fun to watch. I enjoyed going and experiencing being there. Like I wouldn't sit down and watch hockey on TV or anything like that, but if I had to choose between out of all sports, I think those three would be some of my favorites. Although I'm curious to see what happens whenever they do rock climbing during the Olympics. I don't know if y'all have ever gotten into any rock climbing, but recently, since Amelia's birthday party, our friends told us about this movie called I can't remember the name of it. Solo, something Solo, or Epic Solo, or Solo something, Free Solo. That's what it's called. If you get a second, go and watch Free Solo. If you're interested in rock climbing at all, this guy climbs El Capitan. It's basically the largest rock in the United States that has like a vertical climb, and he climbed it without any gear, like not being harnessed, no ropes, no safety, no nothing. That was a fantastic movie. And not to say that I would want to do something like that, but it got me interested in rock climbing and learning about it. And I'd like to try more rock climbing. Went to the rock climbing gym here in town, and it was super fun. I very much enjoy it. I really want to go to the Houston, Texas, and catch a Houston Astros baseball game. Man, a long time ago, like probably in the early 90s, my dad took me and my brother to an Astros game. That was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun. Just at the time, like that young, I was probably maybe 10 years old. And I just wasn't into sports as a kid, and so I didn't like appreciate it as much as I would now. No, but I like ski jump and curling in the Winter Olympics are interesting to me. Okay, cool. Yeah, curling is interesting. I remember one year, I can't remember which year it was, probably 8 years ago, like curling was the thing. People were like talking about some curling. I remember that. The Astros stealing pitches? I haven't heard about any of that. What's the other? Ski jump? I never really got into ski jump that much. My uncle, though, he's like 70 years old. Hey, Angel, how's it going? My uncle is a pole vaulter, and he has, for the past few competitions that he's entered, he's gotten either bronze, silver, or gold for his age group in pole vaulting. He was a pole vaulter in high school, and so he picked it back up. He got in shape, lost a bunch of weight and all that kind of stuff, like really took care of his health. And he's now 70 years old and still setting records in pole vaulting, which I think is pretty cool. Do you guys play any sports? Let me know that down in the comments. I, as a kid, played baseball and basketball. I never did soccer, although I gotta say, whenever I say I played baseball and basketball, it's more like I played baseball and basketball. Every time for basketball, I'd pretty much sit the bench, and I don't think I ever scored a goal during my entire basketball career, which was probably like 2 years. And then for baseball, I really don't like having hard objects thrown at me. And so whenever it was my turn to bat, I'm pretty sure everybody knew that I was just the kid that was going to wait for the ball. So I would just sit there and get striked out, basically. I sucked at sports. Yeah, I like them sweeping the ice, how it makes that sound, and also the sound of the curls hitting each other. Yeah, that's cool. I like that too. That like sh kind of sound. You know what's fun? Reminds me of curling is we played it at a place I don't know if they even still have it. I know the place is still open. It's called Pete's. Have y'all ever been to Pete's? Any of y'all from Lafayette? It's like it's kind of like curling mixed with skee ball. It's got like this big table, like a few, probably 10 feet long, and you take like a little disc, and then you like shoo it down the table, and you have to try and get it in a certain point range. And of course, if you fall off the edge, you don't get any points that round. And there's usually like some kind of like chalk or sand or something that you put on the table. Do any of you guys know what I'm talking about? I can't remember the name of it, the name of that table. But you got like, you have like little pucks, not like a puck, and you take it and you swipe it down the table. Do you know a place called Planet Ice in Lafayette or Broussard? Yeah, actually, we were planning on doing Family Adventure Day before all of the coronavirus stuff hit, and so we were looking through all the Family Adventure Day stuff. I don't know. Hey, Keely, how's it going? How you doing? I was looking through all the Family Adventure Day type of stuff that they had available, and Planet Ice was on them. I don't think it was on there last year, but this year it's supposed to be on. Hopefully they can reschedule everything so that that can happen. But our friends really wanted to go and do some ice skating. So we planned on doing that. I can remember, though, a long time ago, whenever the ice skaters played in the Cajun Dome. Do y'all remember that? And they had the big ice rink in there. But the pandemic ruined it, man. That dang pandemic. But whenever we went skating, we're just going like free skating or whatever. I was with my dad, and I think my brother might have been there. I can't remember. But I was like having some troubles, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna give it my best effort and go. So I like get on the ice and I'm skating. I'm starting to do really good. All of a sudden, bam! I like hit the ice so hard that I black out. I don't know if I passed out or blacked out. Happy Easter to you too, Keely. How you doing? So I hit the floor while I was skating, and I was like totally blacked out. Next thing I remember, I came to, and I was laying back on the bench, and there was like a paramedic or some kind of like medical personnel over me, and they were like trying to get me to come to and whatnot. That was an interest. Actually, that might be the last time that I've ever ice skated. I can't remember if I've been since then. I might have been like one time since then, but I can't remember when it was. That was the last time that I actually remember something. Oh, thank you guys for the thumbs ups. Definitely appreciate that. Thank y'all so much. Have you guys ever been ice skating? Do y'all like to go ice skating? Or what's some of your favorite things that you like to do whenever you have some time? Excuse me. Like I said, I've been getting into the rock climbing stuff. I want to do ice skating. I think that sounds interesting whenever we go with our friends. And I like getting out and going camping, y'all know. Camping and traveling, going on road trips. Take a road trip. Man, we had a camping trip planned for right now, actually. Or we would have been leaving tomorrow. And coronavirus ruined our plans. I was planning on like doing a vlog of it too and everything, so I gotta find a way to make some content happen. Have you guys been enjoying the vlogs for the Travel Vlog family? We've been I've mentioned this at the last live stream. I've been kind of going through some of the older vlogs and rehashing them, kind of re-editing them, and I have a special vlog coming tomorrow. It's actually just short. I'm gonna try something new. I thought of this today, of just doing some short videos, like 2 minutes maybe, and it's called short number 1, and then whatever it's gonna be. And I've got a little Easter short for you guys coming tomorrow to kind of get ready for the Easter vlog. And then I have another, I got one more video from a previous road trip that's going up where we go to Hot Springs. I don't know if y'all watched the one from today. Did you guys watch the vlog that went up today where we stopped at that cabin in the woods and we're in Arkansas, and it's an Airbnb that we stayed at. Super cool place. Oh my God. If you guys haven't seen the vlog that went up today, you guys have to go and see it. There's this cabin that's right outside of Hot Springs, Arkansas, and I think they have 3 rooms available as a place to stay. And the first night we had the entire place to ourselves, except the owners lived like in the kind of the basement below. And they cook you breakfast every morning, which is super nice, super good too. And so we got there, we got out, and we went and explored the a place to eat. We found this place called the Purple Cow, which was super good. And be right back, going to help my grandpa in the shed. Okay, awesome. Tell your grandpa I said hi and happy Easter. Can you do that? So we went and ate at a Purple Cow, and I showed you guys all around the Airbnb. But in the next video that's coming up, we actually go into Hot Springs. We go into downtown Hot Springs, and we check out like the national park and the bathhouses and the bathhouse row and all that type of stuff. So y'all can look for that coming on Thursday. So I got an extra video coming on tomorrow, Monday. We have Thursday's video coming up, and then we're gonna be every video after then should include some footage of Beckett. We're pretty much caught up from when he was born, so I'm very excited to show you guys kind of what we've been doing since then. We got some swimming lessons going on there, learning how to swim. We did a little camping trip that was super fun. We had Beckett's first time at the beach, which is super cool. That video came out really good, actually. I finished editing that very recently, so I'm very excited to show you guys some of the upcoming videos that are happening on the Travel Vlog family. Oh, yeah? Okay, guys, I gotta go. I'm gonna try and do another live stream maybe tomorrow or the next day. So make sure you turned on notifications if you haven't already. But go and go watch the latest video where we go to that cabin. Super fun video. I'll see y'all later. Y'all have a happy Easter. Thank you guys for taking a moment to come on here and spending a little bit of Easter time with me. I appreciate that. I'll see y'all later. Bye. All right. Turn off. Wait, hang on. How do you turn it off? Oh, there it is. Okay, bye.